Caulking is one of the easiest things a homeowner can do around the house. You can draft stop around doors and windows using plain old painter's caulk. It's water soluble, so you can clean up any of your messes just with a rag and water. So you're going to buy a tube of caulk, looks just like this, and you want to make sure you're getting painter's caulk, not silicone or any other kind of caulk. And you're going to need a caulk gun. And the concept behind a caulk gun is that your tube fits into here, your cartridge fits in there, and then you have a little trigger mechanism that pushes the plunger down and squeezes the caulk out. And you have a trigger release right here. So you pull that, and it releases the plunger, and you can take your caulk out. Before we do that, we're going to have to open our caulk. And a lot of times people will use a razor. You'll see a lot of guys out in the field using razor knives. But most caulk guns now come with a little cutter right there. A little hole in the trigger, and you can put your tip right in there at an angle. Oops. And snap that right off. Okay, so now our caulk is open. A lot of times caulk will have a seal right down in here. So you will need something to jab into there. Again, a lot of times in the field you'll see guys using a long screw or a nail, but most of us don't have 3-inch screws or 3-inch nails lying around our house. So caulk guns come with a handy little poker. And you can poke that in there a few times until, there you go, till the caulk comes out. And there we go. We just wipe that off. Again, water soluble, and I keep a rag over here that I can wipe it with. Now, if you don't happen to have one of these, this gun, I noticed, does not have one of those handy little pokers. And you don't have a 3-inch nail lying around. I love using kitchen tools. I'm a big fan of using kitchen tools. So you can use a, a barbecue skewer. Now we go ahead and place our tube of caulk into the gun. All right. And squeeze it down. Until it's nice and tight, and then we are ready to run a bead of caulk, right like that.